Today, draw a line in the sand and swear an oath to your own soul. I will be unconditionally, relentlessly committed to joy. Not the fragile kind of happiness that shatters at the first gust of bad news, but the unbreakable kind that survives storms. Because life will sling curveballs at you when you least expect it. Careers crumble, relationships rupture, health wavers, friends betray. Yet the greatest power any human can wield is the power to say, "No matter what shows up at my door, I will not surrender my peace." Life is fleeting, too short to spend groaning in the waiting room of self-pity. Curveballs fly at everyone. The only choice you truly govern is how you catch them. So build a reflex of gratitude so strong that even disaster cannot uproot it. Decide that, whatever arrives, you will excavate a reason to laugh, to breathe, to whisper thank you. Because humans are living magnets, we find what we search for. Hunt for misery, and the internet will serve you an all-you-can-eat buffet of doom. Hunt for wonder, and you will stumble over free, limitless reservoirs of inspiration, generosity, and hope. This is not rose-colored denial, it is strategic focus. Where attention goes, energy flows, and results grow. Wake up each dawn and declare, "Today I will gather evidence of goodness." Odds are, you'll harvest plenty. Gratitude is perspective's best friend. On horrific days, the kind of days that kick out one leg of your table and laugh, gratitude slides the other 3 legs closer together so the tabletop still balances. Lost money, broken heart, betrayal? Remember, somewhere inside that rubble, a kernel of awe survives. Dig until you hold it. Spend less oxygen rehearsing the pain and more praising the lessons. Negative speech weakens your body, positive speech fuels it. I, too, have slept on sidewalks, navigated fatherless dinners, wrestled relentless bills. But I learned an alchemy. Speak hope long enough, and the invisible begins to coagulate into the visible. Positive thinking is not delusion. It is disciplined governance of the mind's weather system. Master the internal climate, and you will inevitably influence the external one. Heartbreak, fear, grief, frustration, inertia. These emotions arrive like tidal waves. They crash, they soak you, they recede. Remember, they will recede. When the water is up to your chin, repeat, "This too is passing." That mantra creates a horizon to swim toward. A mentor once etched on her business card, "My greatest regret is trading the future I craved for the comfort I felt in a single moment." Hold that sentence against every urge. Are you choosing a sugar rush over the feast? Are you quitting at mile 19 of a 26-mile marathon because mile 19 feels tough? Lift your eyes to the bigger picture. Cynicism masquerades as intelligence. Optimism is branded naive. Both are fictions we narrate to ourselves. You alone direct your inner cinema. Growing up, society parked me on a conveyor belt. Punch a clock for 40 years, collect a pension, fade quietly. One day I leapt off the belt and announced, "I will be the one on stage, on screens, in boardrooms, telling jokes, building empires." That single belief detonated the walls of my old life. Guard your inputs like gold. The videos you watch, the people who call your phone, the podcasts in your earbuds, all of them are seed planters in your mental soil. Tend that garden or weeds will claim it. Every sunrise resets the scoreboard. The man who exits his home is never the same man who re-enters. Either you return transcendent, more aware, more compassionate, or you return diminished. Approach each dawn barefoot in humility. Teach me, stretch me, break whatever must break so something stronger can form. Perspective is the ultimate architect. 2 people can live the same day. One rages in traffic, the other sings with the radio. Same world, different window. Clean your window. The brain is a 24-hour radio station. Some channels shriek doom, some whisper hope. Learn to seize the dial. When the venomous channel sputters, you're stuck, you're small, it's hopeless. Stand up inside yourself and roar. Silence. Every time you drown that station, you strengthen the muscle of mental sovereignty. Resilience, courage, priorities, self-awareness. These are bricks in the architecture of destiny. If your dream only requires you, it is too small. Build visions so large that they demand a village and summon miracles. Most travelers drift through decades never unwrapping their innate talents. Unwrapped, those gifts could teleport them into rooms money alone can't buy. Unwrap them. Before the world ranks you number one, practice believing you're number one. Proclaim it until reality has no option but to agree. Imitating someone's grind is superficial. Imitate their mindset instead. Your internal software writes your external story. Spend untold hours sharpening your gift, and your name becomes synonymous with excellence in that niche. Don't dabble dive. Consistency beats bursts. Show up again, and again, and again. Mountains yield to the persistent stream. Yes, the treadmill feels endless. Yes, kale tastes like leaf-shaped regret. Yes, dawn alarms sting. Somewhere under marble, a billionaire lies buried who would sprint that treadmill barefoot for one more heartbeat. Honor your pulse, it's priceless. Ask yourself what tuition you are willing to pay, sleep, sweat, ego, to attend the university of your future self. Invite mistakes. They are proof you climbed out of the bleachers and entered the arena. Many quit on the 1-yard line, inches from legacy. Refuse to be one of them. Your next breath could be the pivot from average to legend. Comfort is a seductive coffin. Change demands courage, confronting fear, facing pain, failing forward. But the alternative is spiritual atrophy. Hard is a gift. It's the chisel that sculpts mastery. The world will not grow gentler as you age. Responsibility compounds. But so can your strength. You can do hard things. As long as lungs draw breath, hope has headquarters in your chest. Raise your personal ceiling. Challenge routine. Expand your vision of yourself. Then live there, even before circumstance catches up. Excuses are comfort food for a starving dream. Burn their recipe. The pen has always been in your hand. Write a story so riveting future generations study it. Warriors get no days off from purpose. They guard their territory because the moment they stop fighting for what they want, what they don't want invades by default. This is the year of reset, reignite, recommit, redesign. Stand erect, proud and unafraid. Face the world and declare, this I have done, and what I will do next will eclipse even this. The loudest doubter must never be you. External skeptics are noise. Internal skepticism is sabotage. Believe you can win before the scoreboard changes. Speak future victories in present tense. Confidence is a magnet. Sooner or later, reality aligns. Life is one shot. Waste not a breath whining. You were born a game changer, a change agent. Confront every corner of yourself that flinches at greatness. Love your destiny with ferocity. When you are possessed by purpose, there are no weekends, no idle seasons, only sacred marathons toward legacy. If you are unhappy, do not outsource blame. Build an exit. Confront, fight, fail, adjust, advance. Better to swing and miss than to die wondering. Comfortable is complacent's synonym. You are not common stock. You are uncommon equity. Seek risk over rust. Prefer the thrill of creation to the dullness of guaranteed existence. Boldly proclaim, I refuse to live from hand to mouth. I was born to stand tall. Life is a fight for territory. Cease fighting, and unwanted weeds overrun your garden. This is the year of reset, restart, redesign, re-engage. Fight like a warrior, die a legend. Start by wanting happiness enough to pursue it. Interrupt sad thoughts with uplifting action. Music, gym, laughter, sun on skin. Doctors confirm, worry shrinks lifespan. Strip its power. Each night, drain anxieties like water from a glass. Replace them with structured goals. One financial, one health, one professional. Hope is a plan wearing work boots. Every problem has at least one solution. Believe that. Stay serene, gather facts, refuse to force deadlines. Research, pray, walk, think. Answers like to arrive when the mind is quiet. Record inspired ideas immediately, sift later. Some seeds will change your life's landscape. Heartache. Stay busy. Return to living. Grieve, yes, but do not rent a permanent home in sorrow. Resume your goals. Momentum mends. Ask yourself nightly, what's my dream? Wage war on excuses. You have tables to sit at, stages to stand on, dots to connect. Install a new mind and rewrite old scripts. I'm blessed, favored, destined for greatness. Believe it could happen. That belief is the hardest million you'll ever earn. You are a warrior, vigilant, courageous, initiative-driven, ambitious. Fight for the territory of your potential. When fatigue whispers, quit. Answer, not until I win. Raise the bar, refuse average, and live with an all-in obsession for a vision of yourself so grand it steals your breath. Comfort is complacent. Effort is excellence. Choose the latter. Face uncertainty boldly, grateful for the chance to write another paragraph in your legend. When doubters laugh, let your results silence them. If you want a breathtaking climax to your story, pick up the pen now. Set a vision bigger than circumstance, strap courage to your spine, and sprint. Fail, rise, repeat. Life is short, too short for excuses, too short to bury dreams. Fight like a warrior. Die a legend. And remember, the pen has always been in your hand.